Hey everybody, Katie Noland with Mosaic World Travel here. It's Thursday, so it's time for a little video from me. I'm hoping you'll help me out because I have a question. I know the answer to the question. They say never ask a question you don't know the answer to. So I'm going to ask you a question. How many of you are busy professionals who have a limited amount of time off, who haven't taken a vacation in a while? So maybe I don't know an exact number, but my guess is that it's quite a few of you. And I know that there are a lot of complex reasons why someone might or might not be able to take a vacation. I, as a travel consultant, am in no way qualified to help you out with a lot of those. But one of the things that I used to encounter when I was working a corporate job with limited time off was that there was this huge value that I placed on my time off. So, you know, if I got 2 weeks off a year, I wanted to make sure that I spent those 2 weeks in the most amazing way possible. And I think that's something that a lot of people feel like you don't want to waste your time off on something that's not amazing. So I think that's why a lot of people come to me. A lot of my clients are busy. They're professionals who have a limited amount of time off. And so when they decide, yes, I'm gonna pull the trigger, I'm gonna take 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, whatever, it's super important to them that they are getting the absolute best trip they possibly can. Even more so. So, you know, it's not about the money even at that point. Not that they don't value their money, but they value the time that they're taking off. There's so much that goes along with taking time off that they want to make sure that they get the most out of their trip. They're not going to buy a deal on Groupon of questionable legitimacy. They don't want to end up in a hotel that's far away from everything. They want to have an amazing, amazing experience that not only helps them recharge from their busy jobs, but also gives them this amazing experience and story. They want to be wowed by their trip. They don't want to waste their time off on a crappy vacation that isn't what they expected. And so that is one of the reasons, one of the biggest reasons I would say, that people come to me as a travel consultant. Because here's the thing. My job, 100% of my job, is to wow you, whether it's through my customer service before your trip, while we're still in the planning stages, whether it's on your trip with some amazing experiences that you had no idea how incredible and life-changing they would be, or whether it's after your trip where I stay in touch with you and I follow up with you and I share other thoughts, thoughts about other trips that might be of interest to you. So my job really is to whether you have to take time off to travel or not, but is to make the most of that time. You even if you have unlimited time off, or you don't work, you're retired, or whatever your situation is, you're still making an investment in that vacation. And so you want the very best. It's only natural. And so that's what I can provide, because I have connections in every country around the world. So I can reach out to them and say, hey, my client is interested in this particular hotel because they saw it on TripAdvisor and it has amazing reviews. And that person is going to be the one who knows. If I don't know, that person is going to be the one who knows that, oh, well, that hotel's undergoing renovations right now. Or, oh, that hotel's under new management and the word on the street has not been great. I and my associates are here to help you avoid the travel mistakes. No one wants a crappy travel experience, but I recognize that when you're taking time off from a busy job, or you're taking time out of your busy life, you want to make sure that the money and the time that you're investing in your trip are 100% worth it. And so that's just a little like 5-minute bit about why it's so important to work with a travel consultant, because you just don't want to invest the time and the money in a trip that isn't what you expected. And I can help ensure that you're well taken care of before, during, and after your trip. So if you're interested, if you want to make the most of your time off, give me a call, shoot me an email. You can find all of my contact information on my website, which is www.mosaicworldtravel.com, or you can just email directly to me at Kati, Kati, at mosaicworldtravel.com, and we'll get started planning a trip that will really wow you. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.